Hey, welcome back to my channel. Wanted to just kind of talk about a topic that kind of came to mind I was thinking about. Quick Q&A. All right, so can a male and female be best friends? In my opinion, I would have to say no. Here's why. I have witnessed a lot of fake brother sister relationships, of, you know, men and women claiming to be best friends, right? And also claiming to be play brother and sister, right? But how many times have you found out someone who's claiming to be brother and sister, quote unquote, are actually sleeping together? And I just want you to think about that for a minute. I want you to think about how many relationships like this you've seen or you've known of, a play brother and sister, or male and female best friend who you find out are actually sleeping together. This happens very, very often. This is why I say that a male and a female cannot be best friends, because at some point or another, there's going to be chemistry. There's going to be chemistry and there's going to be attraction. You may not be that, it may not be your initial intent to fall for someone of the opposite sex. Maybe your initial your initial motive was just to be friends with the person, right? But even then, even if your motives are pure, clear, and in a right place at the start of it, it typically doesn't end that way. And so you end up finding yourself in a situationship per se, with this person and falling for this person. I've seen it happen too many times. So you want to be real careful. If you have really, honestly, you really shouldn't be trying to be friends with anyone of the opposite sex. And I've learned that, even in my past, even, you're not going to be able to be just friends with somebody because, and especially if you're two attractive beings, like, there's going to be feelings involved at some point or another. And if you don't believe it, test the waters and find out for yourself. We're human. You know what I'm saying? We're human. We are human. And at some point, you're gonna get attracted to that person. You may not be now. You may be thinking that it's just friends or we just cool, or no, I've never, if it hasn't happened, or if that man hasn't made a move on you, or that female hasn't confessed to you how she really feel about you, or that she has feelings for you, it's coming. It's only a matter of time before it's coming. So I would just say be careful with that. I don't recommend male and female try to be friends with each other unless you make it clear that we're dating. I don't think the friendship deal is something that should be occurring between a male and a female. I think you need to keep it strictly platonic, and really don't even try to be friends with anyone of the opposite sex, because it's not something that's going to turn out well. And once those feelings are involved, and now it turns into a whole nother issue, a whole nother problem it would indefinitely most likely ruin the relationship. But men typically are not trying to be your friend, ladies. They're typically not trying to just be your friend. If a man is claiming to just be your friend, unless he's, maybe in the LGBTQ community, perhaps, maybe, then yeah, maybe, perhaps. But for the most part, ain't no man really trying to be your friend. He not trying to just be your friend. Usually you'll find out he has ulterior motives for something else and something more. And usually that something else or something more is your panties. And that, to put it bluntly. So, just be careful with that. Don't try to be out here trying to be friends with someone of the opposite sex. If you dating, then okay, you dating. You know what I'm saying? That's clear. But if you're trying to be anything more, trying to just call it friends, and it's going to ultimately turn into something else. So just be careful, guys. That's all I wanted to say today. Have a blessed day, guys. Talk to you later. Bye.